And welcome to our home dance studio, which is where your private lesson will take place if you booked the beginner course with us.
Speaking of the beginner course, we're going to recap lesson 1 right now. Most important thing?
The bounce.
I think everyone remembers.
We've banged on about it enough.
And we're going to keep going on about it as well. And your homework, if you choose to accept it, is to grab the linked list of tunes. We've got a Spotify playlist with loads of suitable music. Stick it on at home, dance around with this pulse. You could bring in your step, 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 step in time with the pulse. And you can do half tempo, step, hold, hold.
We did this in the warm-up and we'll do more of it in the warm-up next week.
And kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick. All the time keeping this pulse.
And if you are asking yourself, am I doing enough pulse? The answer is no. Dial it up 100%. It's better to do too much in the beginning than not enough.
Exactly.
And just to say as well, it will feel a bit weird and awkward because it's not the way we typically go about our daily lives. So lean into that fact that it feels a bit odd. If it feels odd, it probably means you're doing it right.
Exactly. This pulse here is the Lindy Hop. That is the core step of all of it. The rest of it is just fancy flourishes. So speaking of fancy flourishes, we also started to build some connection. We held our beach balls, or we talked about having some frame, but it's not a rigid frame like some metal scaffolding. It's more springy and soft.
Well, just like a beach ball, to be honest.
Like a beach ball.
Like to talk about it.
And with our beach balls, we also held hands, shook hands, and we kept our thumbs free.
Yeah, no thumbs, Playmobil hands, Lego hands.
And we felt how by one of us rotating, both of us will rotate. And that we used that circular effect to start doing a step around or a kick around. Step, hold, step. Notice with the little bounce. And we did it with kick steps, kick, step, kick, step.
Still with the bounce.
And because we were doing so well at this, we also added on a little stop spin. Where we got kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step.
Let's do that again.
Hey, ho, ha. There we go. I think that's everything. The only thing you really need to know right now, the other thing we talked about, which we'll keep coming back to as well, is the idea of improvisation between structure and freestyle. And we played with the idea of just using your foot. So when you're doing your homework with the music, you can try your walking around, and then you can play with other rhythms just using your foot.
Be easier if you're listening to one of the tunes in the playlist.
Grab it down below.
Remember, you can always, if you just feel like you've lost the plot for a minute, just settle back into the pulse and then just do a tiny little thing, just moving your foot. Sometimes less is more. In fact, almost all the time, less is more.
Yeah. That's all. We can't wait to see you next week.
Good luck.